All right, what is up, Tynex community? Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. This is today's YouTube video. You guys read the title already. This is my own personal opinion, okay? I had a live stream yesterday. Those of you that attended, much appreciated. I'm planning to do a couple more live streams here in the future, so be sure to have the alerts on. Follow me on Twitter, on YouTube, subscribe, all that fun stuff, so you can be up to date about everything. So, on yesterday's live, I had a really I say it's a good idea. I think it is. A few people on the live stream were commenting, letting me know that they agreed with it. Mo being one of them. Shout out to Mo. Thank you for stopping by on the live stream. I had an idea of which people are going to disagree. I know. There's always people that will disagree on anything and everything, which is perfectly fine. You have your own personal opinions. I have my own personal opinions, so I respect whatever you say and think. But I really want to know everybody's point of view. Comment down below what I'm about to say. Let me know your own personal thoughts, because I think it's a good idea. And as crazy as this is going to sound, we should do it. We should. First thing I want to talk about is the Tynex. I'm not going to go crazy deep into the technical analysis side. All I'm going to say is that Tynex is about to go bullish. It is about to cross on the 1334 on the daily. So we're probably going to pump up to 18. I'm going to say it really quick. I think we're going to start pumping to around this 18 range. So about a 30-ish, 30% pop is due. So once that happens, expect the price to go pretty good. Like, this is going to happen here, and we're going to probably start pumping up right here, and we're going to touch here. Okay. So expect that to happen. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy deep into the technical analysis side. But this is most likely the outcome. Bullish for Tynex right now. Well, about to be bullish. It's still technically bearish. But in a couple of days, this is going to cross bullish, and we're going to start pumping up. As long as nothing bad happens, no negative news, no whale comes along through and sells and dumps, okay? So as long as that happens, we could see another run-up like this one. This right here was nice, huh? We could see it again. Let's see what happens. So on to mainly what this video is about. So on yesterday's live stream, I pointed out something. So yes, Ethereum is pretty cheap. It hasn't pumped, it hasn't done anything. And I get some people say, wait until the buy and burn hits. Wait until Ethereum hits $6,000, $4,000, all that stuff. So then we can turn on V1 and, so on and so forth. At this point, we can just rule out that Ethereum is going to do good. Like, it's lagging behind. This may not be the time for Ethereum to go crazy. It might be next cycle. It might be next year, 2 years from now. I don't know. But Ethereum is lagging behind pretty hard, and everybody's saying, just wait for Ethereum. Just wait for Ethereum. Like, we've been waiting for Ethereum a long time. And then last year, or it might have been, I think it was last year, Ethereum started pumping, but Tynex started dropping. And whenever finally we were seeing some good side of Tynex going up, it just didn't do anything. It didn't really go crazy as what we expected based off of the Ethereum to Tynex pair. So we can rule that thing out. All right. So I know those of you are going to start commenting saying, we can time the Ethereum price better. Okay, that's fine. My idea is, let's test the waters. I said there is $11.5 million right now in the buy and burn on the V1. Let's use $1 million. It don't even have to be a million, maybe 500,000, but I'm gonna stick with $1 million. Let's use $1 million to test what the Tynex price, protocols, whales, dumpers, pumpers, all that stuff, whatever. Let's test it and see what it does. I want to say, let's not be, I'm not going to say this word, man, but I'm going to say it. Let's stop being little bitches, man. Let's start having some freaking balls and do something to grow and get the community back up and alive, because there's a lot of people frustrated. There's a lot, I already know a lot of people are like, oh my god, your emotions are high. No, I'm literally trying to help Tynex. I'm trying to help the community, trying to help your portfolio. If you invested in Tynex, you're probably down, a good handful, or your miners and all that are probably down significantly. Your protocol positions are probably down. It really depends. I'm trying to help your positioning. So a lot of people are going to say that my emotions are letting me run. No, the heck. This is just an idea, and it's a good one, in my own personal opinion. Let's use $1 million from the 11.5. Turn it on for only $1 million. Not even, let's not even do $100 here, every hour. 100. No, increase it significantly. Let's use the $1 million in a week. Let's use it in 5 days and whatever in 2 weeks. Let's do $50,000 every day, a day, or $100,000 a day. Let's see what people will do. That $1 million will pump up the price of Titanx. The protocols will go parabolic. Probably the miners will get profitable again. The community will come back to life because it's been not too active as before, but Twitter will explode, Telegram will explode, content will explode. YouTube videos from me and other live streams will come back to life. It will bring hope and hype and everything to everything. Overall, it would be a very good outcome. Then we would also get really good feedback and data to see what happens. Whether the price dumps, whether positions get exited and people get tired of it, get rid of it, or the protocols start making significantly really good gains, more protocols launch. I don't know. That's going to be the beauty of testing the waters. Instead of this money just sitting there, make it do something, make it do work. I'm telling you, a lot of people are like, oh my God, we can't be using that. We got to wait until the perfect time. I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm sorry. There is no perfect timing. There's not any perfect timing. Instead, we can plan better and understand tokenomics and analytics, and we can better understand people's thoughts, trigger buy, trigger sell, understand that aspect. If we trigger, like I said, I'm just using $1 million for example, but if we use the 1 million, which is 10% of what we have right here, $11.5 million, if we use $1 million, we can see what people will do. We can see how the market will react in price, in miners, and profitability on the miners, staking. A lot of information will come out about how people truly feel and what they will really do. It's worth it, in my own personal opinion, okay? We will still have $10.5 million in the future. And then we will understand, okay, it's better to, have it at a certain amount of time. Or maybe it just goes to shit and the $1 million get wiped out, token price gets dumped, and it will be better to unlock it at a later time period. And I'm saying that because that's how we will know when and how things will react to. It's worth it. I think it's a good idea. A lot of people probably disagree. A lot of people also agree, maybe. It takes balls to do stuff like this, man. It's just like launching a company. It's like launching your own protocol. It's like launching some device. I don't know. You don't never know how people are going to react to it, if they're going to buy it or not, without testing it, without putting it into action. That's really what I want to point out. That's what this video is going to be about. 11.5 million, make it do work, man. And there's also a transaction, and I saw it on Twitter and everything. I think it was who was it? Weaponhead. Shout out to you, buddy. I'm glad I remembered it was you, giving you credit. Sent out a screenshot on Twitter where it said $100,000 ish, give or take, was taken out from the Genesis wallet and into an exchange. I think it's Kraken or Bybit. I don't know. I don't remember what exchange it was, but it was moved. Yes, maybe it could have been for paying developers. Maybe it could have been used for the dApp programming side. I don't know. People like to think that. Or it was a $100,000 profit taker or position that he took out for himself. You got to also think it can be both ways, man. I want to aim more for the developer side and putting that money back into Tynex and a protocol and all that stuff, which is perfectly fine. But we also have to stay open-minded and think about both scenarios in which he could have also taken that money and used it for himself, whether whatever real life outcome, and I don't know, it's just life stuff. I don't know. Okay, we got to think about both scenarios. Okay, not just always, oh, he's using it 100%. He's using it for a protocol. We don't know. Only he knows. Only he has access to all these, the private keys and everything. So he has access to be able to do all this. Anyways, that's my video. I'm really curious to see how the comments are going to react. It's all good. I'm telling you, I'm being honest and transparent. I'll tell you how it is. And nobody else probably tells you it. They're scared of doing it. I'm not. I tell you it. And even though I'll get backlash, it's fine. It'll be perfectly fine. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.